guys, welcome back to Simply Shar. Today we're doing a get ready with me, my everyday makeup look, where I also talk about why I went vegan, why I am vegan. Yeah, so basically this is my everyday look on days I don't feel like wearing eyeshadow, or days I don't even have time to do eyeshadow, like when I'm in a rush to go to work, stuff like that. It used to take me like 20-25 minutes to do this look. As always, makeup look is fully cruelty free. Yeah, this is my first tutorial. I don't really have bomb lighting right now. I'm working on that, but yeah, hopefully you like this tutorial, hopefully you like the video, and if you would like to see how I got this makeup look and also like to find out why I'm vegan, please keep watching. So I did my brows off camera. FYI, if you hear somebody mowing lawn, that's my neighbor, sorry. I use ColourPop's brow pencil in black and brown. This is my favorite brow pencil ever. It's so good. Yeah, only $5. I have the Anastasia Brow Wiz, but I prefer this. Like, before that, this does the job. I do have the Brow Wiz here. I use the Brow Wiz to touch up after I put on foundation. So, yeah. So the foundation I'm using is LA Girl. If I forget, I apologize, because I do forget all the time. So, yeah. Okay. So, basically, I wanted to come on here to talk about why I'm vegan, how I went vegan, stuff like that. Oh my god, I forgot to put on primer. Okay, so the primer I'm using is the e.l.f. I actually bought it out because I know I talked about it in my favorites and I wanted to use it today. So yeah. But yeah, I want to talk about why I'm vegan, how I went vegan, stuff like that, because I get so many questions about it. So I was like, okay, let's talk. Let's have a little chatty chat. Yeah. So basically, on Thanksgiving of 2015, my aunt was diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer. Yeah, I'm not really big on holidays anyway, but like that like put a damper on like family time, because I'm like really big on family. But anyways, yeah, so we found out my favorite aunt ever had stage 4 colon cancer, and that really tore me up, and it really changed my life for the better, even though, you know, she had cancer. So basically I had to basically watch her die, and it was really sad. I felt like I watched her die. My family probably don't feel the same, but I felt like that. Like, each week she would get smaller and get weaker. It was very traumatic, but she was very strong throughout. She didn't want chemotherapy. She wanted to go the natural route, so she started like juicing, and she was only consuming juices and liquids, because during that time she wasn't able to poop at all. Like, she was that clogged up that she wasn't pooping. And then after she became like raw vegan, she started pooping within like 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks, and then her tumor started going down. Like, it was going down slowly but surely. I mean, granted, she was really far along, so it took more time for her to heal. But yeah, you get what I'm saying. So basically, I did like heavy research on what I was eating. I used to eat Popeyes every freaking Tuesday. Like, if it was the Tuesday special, honey, Charmaine was fucking there, okay? Like, the Tuesday special was me. Like, it was mine. You couldn't tell me anything. And yeah, I basically, how can I explain it? I basically like did so much research on like meat, like chicken, beef, like everything I was eating. I was barely ever eating beef. I was never a fan of like burgers anyway. Like, I didn't eat like gyros because I didn't believe in eating lambs. I like believed like certain animals was either like, ew, I was fucking stupid. Anyways, so basically I did that, and I came to the conclusion that meat wasn't for me and it had to go. because I was like, I want to be healthy. I don't want to be overweight no more. I don't want nobody else to suffer like my suffering, because she was really suffering, and like it was so hard to see. Like, I'm able to talk about it now, but at the time I wasn't. Like, it really, like, seeing her hurt like rocked my world, y'all. Like, it really hurted me to the core, and I was so shook that I was like, I have to make a change. So like I said, I did research, watching documentaries like Food Matters, Food Inc., Was Fat, Sick, Nearly Dead, those type of documentaries on Netflix, on YouTube, stuff like that. And I was like, okay, so I'm gonna try to cut meat out, but slowly but surely. So in January, I started transitioning. I was going through a lot in January as well. I ended my relationship at the end of January. I was in a relationship with my ex-boyfriend now. At the time, my relationship was very rocky. It was really bad. And I decided to end things. And then my career was weird. I don't know if you guys know this. I used to be a freelance writer for different websites like beautycon.com, xonicole.com. I still love Nicole to death. Hi, Nicole, if you ever watch my videos. I don't know. But yeah, stuff like that. I basically was very, very burnt out. I needed a resolution. So I lost myself in the trance of my relationship ending, my career being a hot mess, and like not working out, and also my undying from cancer. All that was happening in one sequence. So I used to suffer with depression very bad. So basically, sorry, I looked out my window. I used to suffer with depression very, very bad. So it was at an all-time high. Like, my depression was so bad. And I was like, I need to make a change. So my relationship ended. I decided to transition from being a full like the SAD diet, the standard American diet, to truly being vegan. I didn't tell anybody that I was making this transition because I knew people would make fucking fun of me. And if I'm not that comfortable with it, sorry, I'm like looking at my foundation. If I'm not that comfortable with it, I can't bounce back with claims and facts. So I was just like, oh shit, I need to hurry up and learn these claims and facts so these fuckers can come at me, because people was coming at me those first couple months. But yeah, so I transitioned from like the beginning of January to March, and I fully became vegan March 23rd, 2016. So I've been vegan for like a year and some months now. Sorry, I got like extra foundation. A year and some months now, and I love it. Like, it was the best decision I ever made in my life. Like, anytime people ask me about veganism, I get so fucking happy. Like, oh my god, I love it so much. Like, I thought it would be so hard. I thought it would be so difficult. But I learned that things are as hard or as easy as you make it. If you make things hard, or if you make things easy, they will be easy if you make them easy. If you make it hard and like complain and oh it's hard, I don't know what to do, then of course it's gonna be hard. But if you make it easy, then goddamn it's gonna be easy. You're gonna be breezing through. Like, for real. I'm sorry, I spend like so much on my foundation, and that's because the base is the most important. Okay, fun fact, this is like side note, base is so important. Like, people are like, why you look so radiant all the time? Because I be blending for fucking dear life. You ain't about to catch no type of flashback. You ain't about to catch me out here slipping at all, honey. But no. So yeah, I became vegan March 23rd. I basically went vegan because I fucking lost myself in the midst of my terrible ass life, and it helped me find myself. And a couple weeks later, my undied from cancer, RIP Aunt Bobby, I missed you so much. But yeah, she helped me so much. I'm able to talk about it now without crying, like I said, because it used to make me super emotional thinking about her, thinking about like what she did for me. You can still see my dark spots, but at this point, I don't even care. Yeah, she helped me so much in terms of like helping me find who I am, who I was, like shit like that. Okay, I'm just gonna use this foundation up there right there. Who I am, who I was, like all that. Like, she helped me in the midst of all of that. And she's the reason why I'm vegan now. She's the reason why I started caring about my health. Because when I say I used to eat bad, I didn't even truly explain how bad I used to eat. Because I like went over it. Like I used to go to Popeyes every Tuesday. I ate fried chicken like every day. My mom used to make fried chicken every day. Like little stuff. Okay, this is Tarte Marcuja creaseless concealer. Yeah, I used to eat fried chicken every fucking day. You couldn't tell me nothing, honey. Like fried chicken was my BFF. It was my bitch. Like I used to go to fucking Wingstop. I used to go, hold on. I used to go to Wingstop all the time with my ex or with my friends, anybody. I was just like on it. You couldn't tell me nothing. You shouldn't. I think I'm overusing this concealer. Let me fucking stop. I used to go to Wingstop all the time. Okay, I'm gonna spray my beauty blender with this e.l.f. spray. I used to go to Wingstop all the time. I used to like really be like eat out all the time. Like I was a fast food addict. I was a fast food queen. I am ashamed now because ew, like it's fucking disgusting. But I mean, my past is my past. I'm not the same person no more. But yeah, I used to party heavy. I used to drink Hennessy straight. I was just out here wilding. Like, and I gained so much weight in my last relationship. I didn't even realize I gained at least like 20-25 pounds. And I was already kind of like chunky when we met. So it was just like, whoa. Like in college, I was a mess. Like, I don't know how much weight I lost, but I lost a decent amount. Sorry, I'm like trying to blend, but I'm not even looking pro life. But no, I don't know how much weight I lost. Kind of never stepped on a scale. Tuna. I love this concealer so much. It makes me look so hydrated. I never stepped on a scale, so I really don't know how much weight I lost. But no, I feel like I'm like rambling and going in and out the story. But yeah, basically I used to eat fried chicken all the time. I used to eat out. Like I used to love going out to eat, trying new foods like pasta, like heavy creams, like cheese. I used to put cheese on everything, cheese sauce. Like I used to get Flamin' Hot, like Cheetos with cheese on top, some ground beef. It was really fucking awful. That's like culture here, like black culture. We love chicken, but I went on a rant about it. And I was like, sorry, I was like reading a text on my iPad. I went on a rant about it on Twitter the other day. Well, yesterday. Well, when y'all see it, it'll be the other day. And I was talking about how chicken is very bad and it has high sodium and it's connected with high blood pressure, but people don't even know. And it's really sad, like our people do not know that it's out here killing us. We eat it all the time. Like Harold's chicken was my shit. Like if you live in Chicago, you know Harold's chicken is the tits, okay? Like what it was. Like it's trash now. I mean, I'm still addicted to tomato sauce, but that's a whole nother story for a whole nother time. But yeah, I used to get addicted to chicken, Harold's chicken, all that. And I stopped it, and it still shocks me to this day because I used to always be like, oh my God, when I get married, I'm gonna have chicken and waffles at my wedding. Like, I used to be like, think I'm gonna have chicken and waffles at my wedding, like, have chicken and waffles everywhere. And that's not the case at all. I don't, like, I'm gonna have vegan chicken and waffles now, if and when I get married. I mean, if my future husband watching this, hey boo. But, no, real life. I just couldn't do it no more. Like I had to get healthy for her. Like I had to get healthy for myself. I was just tired of like, I used to breathe heavy going up the stairs. I used to just have so many issues, like so many health issues. I used to always get sick. My allergies used to be real bad. I had so many issues, and now I don't have any of that. I don't have seasonal allergies. I mean, this is me speaking for myself. I can't speak for like saying that like this will happen for you if you go vegan. But I don't have seasonal allergies anymore. I don't struggle with depression no more. Like I have bad days, but I'm not out here like sad for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like little stuff. Like I haven't been sick in over a year. I have like a slight cough right now, and it's because I did like the raw vegan cleanse. I did like a couple videos ago when I showed my grocery haul. I was eating a raw vegan diet. I wish my neighbors would stop cutting their grass. Anyways, I was on a raw vegan diet, and when I was on that diet, basically, it like detoxes you when you go through a detox. And the part of my detox, I think I still had like mucus from like me eating meat my whole life and eating bad and eating a whole bunch of bad shit. So I still have a little bit more mucus to like spit out, which sounds so disgusting. I'm so sorry. Sorry, I'm like so dehydrated. But yeah, I have like some mucus to spit out, so that's all I have right now. Besides that, I haven't been sick since I've been vegan, so I've been good for real. Yeah. So what to do next? I'm cream contouring with this LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Dark Cocoa. Yeah, but basically I love being vegan. In the beginning, when I first went vegan, it was hard for me to talk about it. I was ashamed to talk about it because I was like ashamed of it. Because my old friends, some people I'm not friends with no more because of veganism. It's real sad. But anyways, they used to like make fun of me for it, and it's really, really sad. Like, I'm being healthy, you know, I'm losing weight, I'm really, really happy and content with myself for the first time in a long time. And you making fun of me. Like, that's really fucked up. Like, I had an old friend who used to real life crack jokes about me being vegan, even though she knew it used to hurt my feelings, and she used to do it all the time. That shit fucking sucks. So yeah, basically I went vegan because my aunt got sick from cancer, so it's like a personal reason. And I first went vegan for health reasons, so that was the original reason. And then I started doing more research, and I started like learning about, you know, about like how they treat the animals. Like, I watched, what is it, Earthlings? Oh my god, I did not finish Earthlings. Like, I couldn't finish it because it was so fucking sad. Like, I really didn't finish Earthlings. So don't fucking ask me. Don't send me the link. I'm not posting the link. I'm gonna post some links of good docs, but Earthlings, I'm just overly sensitive about like animals getting hurt. So like, it really hurt my heart. And like, it made me think like, oh, I can never go back to eating meat. Because when people go vegan for health reasons or go plant-based for health reasons, they usually go back to like eating animal products, like eggs and stuff. And I started learning about like the egg industry and like how they like kill the chickens that can't produce eggs. And like the male chickens, like they just like grind them up in like a machine. I learned about how like, sorry, like this nose contour gotta be right, honey. I learned about how you, I learned how they rape the cows when it comes to cow milk. That shit just fucking disgusting. And like, cow milk is just cow pus. Cheese is just fucking pus. All that shit fucking fraudulent. And you addicted to cheese because it was casein inside of it, like CASEIN, casein, all that other goodness. And I was like, oh my god, I can never go back. Like, I learned so much that I can never go back. Like I said, I'll list a couple documentaries. I'll learn like how animal agriculture is the leading cause of global warming. I'm gonna put the link to Cowspiracy down. The documentary What the Health is really good. It costs $10. I found the free link on YouTube. Oh, I shouldn't be saying this. Anyway, if I find it, I'll link it. I'll link the real link too, where you gotta pay for it, but I found it. I got y'all. Yeah, but I was watching hella docs during my transition, during like the month and a half, 2 months I transitioned. I watched hella documentaries about it. Like, anytime I had like an urge to eat animal products, I watched the doc. I watched the documentary, and it like truly helped me. Okay, this mascara is Wet n Wild's Megalash mascara. Yeah, it truly helped me. Like, I was so proud of myself for I'm sorry, I can't like talk and do this. I'm gonna fast forward. I couldn't I don't even remember what the hell I was just saying. No, I was watching hella documentary anytime I felt tempted, and like how I weaned myself off of eating meat. I like had like certain days I would be eat fully meat only, like plant-based meals without meat, without cheese, eggs, none of that. So I did that a couple days, and then like each day I will add an extra day. I mean, each week I will add an extra day where like I'll eat more vegan meals. So that's how I did it. Basically, the last time I ate meat was around Easter. My mom, oh my god, I'm so disgusted with this story. My mom made she made dead pig ribs, pork ribs, dead pig ribs. Fuck that. And I was like, oh my god, I used to fucking love ribs. Oh my god, my nose was just itching. I used to love ribs, which I'm like disgusted now. Hold on, guys. I'm like disgusted with it now because I used to love it. Did I just do something wrong? Oh, we good. I used to love, sorry, that was like really, really itchy. I used to love ribs to death. Let me do another layer on top. So I used to like real life crave them sometimes. And she was making them and I haven't had them in months. Even though I knew my dumb ass was transitioning, so I was like, maybe this isn't the best idea, Charmaine. Maybe you shouldn't. But of course, my dumb ass ate them. So I ate them. My stomach instantly started hurting. This was like the day before I fully went vegan. And my stomach started hurting real bad. Like I felt like I was gonna vomit. I didn't vomit, thank God. But I felt like I was. And I was like, oh my God, what the fuck is going on? And I felt so sick. And I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. And I was like, you know what? That's it. I'm being vegan tomorrow. Like, it was the 22nd, the 23rd, I was vegan. It was a fucking wrap, okay? Like, it had to go. Okay, I'm about to use the e.l.f. bronze and bronzer duo, blush and bronzer duo in Turks and Caicos. This, yeah, I was just like, Lord, I can't do this shit no more. Like, I was so sick, y'all. Like, I wouldn't wish it on nobody. Like, before I was vegan, I was used to stomach aches, okay? Like, I was used to being sluggish. I was used to my stomach hurting a lot. I was used to bad period cramps. I was used to all the bad. Like, I thought that shit was normal. Okay, it's not normal. You should not be in pain. You shouldn't be having heavy period cramps. You shouldn't be hurting. Oh my God, I was supposed to bring blush, but I didn't. Anyways, you shouldn't be hurting. You shouldn't be having heavy period cramps, any of that. Like, you shouldn't be in pain. I'm trying to decide which highlighter to use. I have Anastasia So Hollywood and this. I think I'm gonna use So Hollywood. I haven't used it in a while. But yeah, you shouldn't be in pain. Like, you shouldn't be hurting. You shouldn't be in pain. Like, you should be all good and gravy, you know? Like, and I was just like, oh my God, I'm used to pain. So I haven't had pain in a minute because when I was transitioning, I wasn't really like feeling anything. Like, on the days I was eating meat, like the next day I would be sluggish, and I realized that. So I was like, okay, now I see the effects. Sorry, my like lips look so ashy. I see the effects. So I was like, no, honey, that's not the way to go. I'm spinning my brush. That's not the way to go. So yeah, I just couldn't do it no more. Like, for real, I could not. Ooh, I haven't worn this in so long. Yes. Oh yeah. So it was just real bad. I really couldn't take it no more. Yeah. So the next day I became vegan, and it was the end of the road. I did meat substitutes a lot in the beginning, like the Gardein chicken tenders, which is still fucking bae. Like, all them little things, like the Beyond Meat, beef crumbles, those are still good sometimes. Like, little things like that. Like I said, if you ever need advice when it comes to going vegan, just let me know. I'm gonna do an entire separate video on like the true benefits. I know I went over them just a little bit here, but I'll do like an overview. I left my other like little tiny brush where like I put like highlight. It's fine. What was I about to say? Let me spray my face. Hold on. Okay, fun fact. I spray my face. I usually use the Mario Badescu Rose Water, but I only have this right now because I forgot to go buy some. So I spray my face before I put on lipstick. I'm in between lipsticks right now. Usually with my everyday look, I usually wear like rosy nudes. I really love Kat Von D's Lolita. I think her entire makeup collection is vegan. I love her to death. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. I know y'all probably wondering. I was using Kaylux Cosmetics translucent loose powder for my under eye. So, but yeah, that's why I went vegan, because of my aunt. R.I.P. Bobby. Fuck cancer. And that's basically it. Okay, just gotta let it dry. It looked way more pink than what it is. It's so pretty. This color is one of my favorites. But yeah, Kat Von D's Lolita. The entire makeup video was cruelty free. BT dubs, even though y'all already know we don't do animal testing over here, over here. Yeah, I still have some stuff, but I'm never show y'all that. Yeah, so we're good. Thanks for tuning in to my video. Thank you for watching, listening to why I went vegan. Sorry if it was very like scattered. Like I said, it's hard for me to like keep like up with what I'm talking about, what I'm saying. So hopefully my story resonated with you. Comment below why you went vegan or why you're vegan now. Like, did you initially went vegan for the animals? Was it for your health, or was it for like environmental issues? Like, just let me know below. Again, comment, like, subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later.